Well, hello everybody, welcome. Hope you're all okay today. Yeah, this is definitely this is an autumn day. Hello! Welcome. So, let's see. Yeah, it's definitely an autumn day here today. So in about 2 hours, it's going to be getting dark. So yeah, winter is near upon us. Going shopping. I'm going shopping today. And then I will be gaming later on. So, apart from that, nothing much else has been happening. So I'm going for 2 meal deals. Alright, Jock. Not too bad, you. It's getting that way, man. I can. Need for Speed Underground is what I'll be playing. I'm stuck on Agent Under Fire, even though it's meant to be like easy. It's pretty hard. Anyway, got brand new controller arrived yesterday. Try to break it in. It's very sensitive. Hello. So, yeah. Need for Speed Underground. And then once that's completed, we'll get on to one of my favourite games. I wasn't keen on Underground, the first one, but give me Underground 2 any day of the week, you're going to keep me occupied. I love the second one. But then I also love Most Wanted, which I will be getting for the PlayStation 3. So yeah, we'll go shopping. I'll do some gaming later on. I know I'm like a Scotsman or wearing shorts, but I'll tell you this, it's definitely an autumn day today. It's not cold enough for trousers yet, still in shorts. There'll be a time detailed of when trouser weather comes. I'm good, thank you very much. I'm good. So, there will be a time that I'll know when it's too cold for shorts. No problem, Jim Dub. Catch you after. So yeah, there's always this little thing that happens when it comes to winter time. Last year, I wore shorts right the way through because it's been that mild. We've had the warmest winter on record, had the driest spring on record. We've had the hottest summer this year on record. We've had very little to no rain, virtually no snow from last winter, so I'm hoping this winter is a bad one. GP! Hello! What are you saying? Our favourite person was in my live chat last night. I should say the early hours this morning. Well, let's say early hours this morning. I was still going. But Susie paid me a visit. Do I want to go this way? Or do I take that way? You know what? I'm going to take the other way. Don't want traffic. No. Don't want traffic. It gets too noisy. The wind's bad enough. If you haven't already out. And that is an east wind. I was going to take the bike, but I was like, you know what? Shanks' pony. So I apologise for the wind hitting off the phone. That I do say other words. So I am sorry. It's windy. Yeah, that's blowing from the east. I don't like east winds. Fish, I guess. Fish drops your link. Right. How are you, GP? Oh, man. I just spooked the pigeon. So, like I said, we're going to go shopping. And we're going to get bits and pieces. I do have a list in here. You can definitely, today is Sunday. See you there, keep up. I see a rain I'm seeing, or something's on fire somewhere. I do see spots on my screen, so it's definitely raining. Yeah, it was meant to be a bad day today, actually. My goodness, last time I was up here, these were still leaves on them. Conker trees are going bare. Most trees are losing their leaves. Autumn's definitely turning up here anyway. What you guys call fall. I got to admit, it is rather beautiful. I do like autumn. Especially when you get a sunset. You see the sun hitting off the trees. Just the way the sun shines off the leaves. They're beautiful. But as long as that rain doesn't get any heavier, it'll be fine. So it's just taken about over 2 hours to get to us. It was meant to be a stormy day today. Nah, I don't. The storms all over the place. But it was meant to be a bad day. It's been not too bad, thankfully. I'm not even going to read that notification that just came through on my phone. I don't even want to watch it either. Nightbot, you can get that off. Meant to be the number one team in Scotland. Shocking. I'm going to try and get into my Nightbot, take that off. No longer needed. We've already lost today, and we're now 5 points behind the league leaders at the moment. I'm just hoping Hearts are going to crumble. Hoping, but I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Yeah, this rain's getting heavier. Teddy! Hello, Mina. I'm good. So yeah, today has just been No other word for it. Guys, if you haven't done so, hit the like button, please. Make me feel a little bit happy. As for Nightbot, that Celtic FC can go. Gonski. There's no passion in that football team. None. We are near of a bang average pub team, the way that we're playing at the moment. Hello. Oh. Apart from that, Teddy, I'm okay. It's miserable here. Started to rain, it's cold. Winter's on horizon. So, yeah, it's just one of those days. Sunday, what do you do on a Sunday? Nothing. Bored income. Boredom. Very bored. Nothing to do. I went fishing Friday, caught 3 fish. So, hi. Actually, 3 rainbows. Out of the 3 of them, my first one was 3.2 ounces. The second one was 3 pound. And that one was, what? $2.11, $2.12, $2.13, something like that. It's one of the 3 ounces anyway. Rubberneck. Well, hello. An absolute pleasure to meet you. Welcome to my channel. I know where you're from, and it's an awesome place. Yes, you have. So, This is a boring day today, guys. It really is. I'm not too bad. It couldn't have been better if my football team won today. First time in 37 years, the place I was born is called Dundee. I was born in Dundee. Well, that team, because there's 2 teams in Dundee. You got Dundee and Dundee United. Well, for the first time since 1988, Dundee have beat my team, the champions, 2-0. We were abysmal, atrocious pub team, more than, well, it's slightly more than a pub team, but a bang average diddly squat team. No relation to Clarkson's Farm, but honestly, it's the way I think their team is just absolutely atrocious, abysmal, boring, lethargic, lame. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm finding this funny. Because now they're banging on, oh, wait till January, we'll get players in by January. Doesn't matter. It's flat, it's dead, it's like trying to kick it's like you try to start an engine that doesn't want to fire. So I blame the board. And that's basically it. The board want to be in charge of finances and whatever else. A manager of a football club takes the full thing. He sees everything. The transfers, he deals with that side of things. He deals with players coming in and out. He gets the full runs of the club. A head coach only sees the day-to-day performances of players. I mean, don't get me wrong, Brendan Rodgers is a great manager. He is. But this board have just said, we're in charge. I mean, there was a whole list set out of who you wanted to be brought in. And we've had nothing. So yeah, I'm laughing at the fact that the board think that we're still a strong squad. No, we're not. We are nothing like what we were. We are basically skeletons of our former days. It's true. No word of a lie. No word of a lie. And I can't believe I'm going to say this on live stream, but I actually agree with Chris Boyd. Everything that Chris said is, I mean, the two Chris's. You got Chris Sutton and Chris Boyd. Chris Sutton used to be a Celtic player. Chris Boyd used to be a Rangers player. But both of them are in so much harmony, it's unbelievable. And it's so true. I completely agree with Chris Boyd. We've had money. We've never done nothing with it. But the board didn't want anything. True. True. I know that. It's like YouTube, Rubberneck. You got to go through it like a sieve. So what I mean is, there's an ulterior motive to what I'm going to say. You know, you get a bag of flour. So you start sifting the flour through. People will take out like lumpy bits that doesn't go through. You know what I mean? So the lumpy bits, I do it in reverse order. The lumpy bits are actually the good people. If it's meant to stick, it's meant for you. That's the way I look at it. I treat YouTube like a sieve. YouTube's the big lump of flour inside the sieve. And if there's a lumpy bit left in the bottom, that's the one for you. You've got to do that every day, constantly. No word of a lie. When you settle in a new place, it's like life's happier when you're in a new place to stay. It's great. You're not depressed, you don't have any anxiety issues. Unlike before, I was just like comforting just because I was like depressed, anxiety. The old neighbour above us, just horrible. So I've been out a lot more, I'm walking. I've hardly been eating actually. I will be honest, I've hardly ate. Mainly eat when you're hungry, but even that, when I do get hungry, I just like put my mind to something else and think food can wait. That's why I like doing gaming. Our last house was just an absolute nightmare. It really was. Honestly, Rubberneck, I mean, jokes aside, man, but else, but honestly, he's a horrible neighbour. He was sent to jail for 20 months. He was let out in 10. Just horrible. course I lose weight. I don't want to put any weight on. You know, winter's coming, but maybe that's the thing. Every winter time it happens, I like stuff my face full of food, thinking I'm gonna just hibernate for the winter. There's no reason for it. Last winter it was like spring, all until spring actually came, and it was like summer. Then we've just had like nothing but sun. It's hardly rained. When we have had rain, it has only lasted for about an hour, and that's it. Well, Rubberneck, I felt more for Wendy than myself. I feel more for Wendy than I do myself. I mean, Wendy's been out a lot more since we moved house than she's been in the last one, which I'm really happy about. He's always there. He is always there. He created us. He knows what we're going through. I mean, every one of us have got our own personal struggles in life. Some more than others, some less than others, but we all have our struggles. Certain religion stuff I can understand. I can empathise with, sympathise with. I try and keep it out of my chat, but I'll be honest, I'm a Catholic. I'm appalled to call myself one. I tell you something though, Catholicism is the most easiest religion to get into, but it's the hardest one to follow. It really is. Then again, carrying a cross wasn't easy either. By yourself. Everybody's got a cross. They're just different sizes. Some are bigger, some are smaller than others. That's the way I look at it. Well, anyway. Can I give you guys, I'll be live later on anyway. I'm going to go just now. I'll see you in a bit. I will be live later on gaming, so check in with me. I will see you all after. Bye bye.